Hello everyone and welcome back to this episode of Pen Rambling. My name is Agnes and this week we're going to do what's in my bag, what do I carry in my bag, fountain pen edition. Usually when people do what's in my bag, they do have this video or their channel is bag related, but then I'm not. Okay. This bag that I have in front of you is actually my own handmade bag. I do hobby leather work, so I'm very picky about my bag. So in the end, what do? I make my own bag. Okay, so it's nothing interesting about this bag. So it's leather made with Italian vegetable leather, Butero. Okay, so if I put this one stand up, okay, so at the back here I have this, I call this bag kimono because if you look from the side profile, this is what you see. Okay, you can see that it has this flap. If I put it out, it looks like a kimono. Those people who are wearing kimono, they have this bag, this ribbon at the back. So in my bag I have actually the usual, this would be, hang on. Okay, so you see this is from the manufacturer. So I have my tissue, my mini wet tissue. Don't ask me why double. This will be the alcohol sanitizer. I bring it because it is quite slim. And Dr. Clo disinfecting stick. I don't think it's called disinfecting stick. Something along that line. And this bag, this small slim bag, is supposed to be extra face masks. Yes, we're still wearing face masks indoors. You can choose not to wear face masks outside on the open air. And I use it, so I haven't refilled it. And these are all the small things about my medical. You know, this is the first vaccine, the second dose vaccine, and so on. So that's all in my bag. And I have a whiteboard marker because I'm a teacher. Right, so when we open up, I have lots of things. iPad, HDMI connector, my name tag with our work require us to wear name tag, and in order for me not to forget one, I put one in my bag. And then I have this, I got in Muji. Actually it's quite expensive, you know, but because of the size, see, then I said okay lah. So this is measuring tape. It's quite slim, and sometimes I need some sort of measuring tape when I go shopping. And then the easiest way for me to bring it if it's small and slim. Most of the small measuring tape that I found is 1 meter in length. The other most common length is 1.5 meter, but it will be a slightly bigger. Now this one is those that you use for construction. See, it's not the plastic tailor type of measuring tape, and this goes up to, as you can see here, 2 meter, so it's more length. Sometimes I do need it. And then this is, because I wear specs, this is the what do they call this one, non-woven fabric for your spec. You can wipe it. This one is the one in use, this one is not yet. And I do have Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. Now this is very hard to find right now, which I don't know, did they discontinue or what. Right, so when I'm opening my bag, I have my car key down at the back here, and this one will be another set of key for the room that I'm using. Sometimes I bring along This is the smallest multi-tools that I usually bring with me. It's quite old already, from Victorinox. Okay, you can see here. And this is, I forgot what's model of this name already, the one with the pen without the flashlight. There's one with pen, there's one without pen, there's one with pen and with flashlight, but I forgot which model is that. If you know, let me know. So inside here I have letter opener, okay, and then this will be the file plus the screwdriver, and then this will be the scissors part. So all the usual tools that we need. And actually in Malaysia, if you want to bring your multi-tools, you better be careful where you bring it, especially if it's under the category of knife. Just be careful in case the officer caught you with it. Right, so here is my pen. This week I bought along, this is my Intuition, the one and only, the one that you always see most of the time, and I ink it up with, I wonder if it shows up. I think I did not write it with 2 days already. Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna put it down, let it flow. Yeah. I'm not so sure why it shows black dot, so it's actually green, or maybe because oxidized already. This is Mont Blanc Irish green. Used to be a very famous green, and I like it because it's a very nice green, but I'm not so sure why it shows dark on the camera. A very nice green, the green that I like when I'm feeling for green. And another fountain pen. This one will be my vanishing point in medium nib, and this is not the 18K nib. This is the special alloy. Pilot is very weird sometimes. Although the thing is like, okay, if you've seen, this is also vanishing point. Both of them is vanishing point, not the decimal. For their gold nib, they have it in chrome finish or silver finish or palladium finish. For their special alloy, which is the non-gold nib, they have it in gold color. So do you know where I'm going with this? So those usually pen that with steel finish, they usually have it in this silver color, and then those in gold finish, they have it in gold. But Pilot does thing their way. So this one will be in 18K vanishing point, and this is the special alloy. Both of them write really good, as you would expect from Pilot. This is holding the blue or black. I don't usually use black, so I use blue most of the time. If I'm not mistaken, this is Sailor Seibuku. I think that's how it's pronounced, which is the blue-black. And it does have nib crib. No idea why. And it's in medium nib. So usually I have one official color in case I need to write any documents with official color, and I have one fun color with me, so that I can write something in fun color too. So that would be the pen, and of course this is another pen. Ask me, why do I need to carry 3 pens with me? Some of us like to carry pen in pen case, but because I'm carrying my handbag most of the time, I prefer them to be in the handbag with me most of the time, so that I can rummage through my so that if I want pen to write, I can write. Now this pen, I bought it in Taiwan, but I'm not so sure what is the brand. Oh yeah, here's it. Montesa. Okay, now this is a very slim 3-in-1 pen. So 3-in-1 being, we have a black ink if I do need it. Now if you remember, I mentioned that I'm a teacher, so a red pen will be very handy. And of course, this have mechanical pencil, so if I do need pencil, I have it on hand. And because this is slimmer than, hang on, okay, slimmer than the Pilot Doctor Grip, because I know this got 4 color plus a pencil. It's a lot slimmer, easier for me to bring it around. So I carry this one. So this one is also like, you can find them in the specialized pen shop, and there is an eraser at the top here, which I don't usually use because I'm afraid that if I finish using it, it will, I don't know how to replace it. Even though it comes with one replacement for each of the refill. Paranoid, I guess. Alright, so I bring one ballpoint pen with me in case I really need to fill in with ballpoint pen. For example, the forms that has 3-ply, whereby they have the carbon copy at the second page and on. Not saying that fountain pen doesn't work with that one, because usually when we write with ballpoint, we tend to press it on a little bit more pressure while we are writing, compared to when we are using fountain pen, where we don't really use pressure to write. If you do that, I do that at least. So that would be my pen, the pen that I carry with me, and so far it's very slim, and then it's even slimmer than the vanishing point, so that's why I bring it with me. Anything that's slim and small is always a plus. And then I have my wallet. I keep changing my wallet here and there. This week I bought this one, which is the background that you see here, and then I was feeling for this wallet, so I bring this wallet. It's also a Butero, except for this brown, it is a gold leather. A coin pouch. I was very into the crop print, so I made one. So that's it in my bag. What do you have in your bag, or do you carry a bag that have pen inside? Now if I go anywhere, I'll use my own pen to sign after this COVID thing. Anyway, let me know if you carry your bag with you that has pen, and what pen do you carry. Alright, so that's all for this week. I'll see you again in my upcoming videos. If you have not watched my previous video, I'm gonna leave a video here for you to click. Alright, so see you again in my coming video. You take care. Bye bye.